Hello guys and welcome back to some more Destiny. I am Hunter Anna, yes. Let's continue. What the fuck's that? Hello! Right. I do apologise about the random hello, but I use a program called Audacity to record my voice, and for some reason it's got a blue line going across the edges. It's never happened before. I think the audio is going to be okay because it's still saying I'm speaking, so I will have to double check that before I upload the video. What's this? Age of Triumph. Ah, you know, right, I don't have that, so let's ignore that. Set destination. Right, so we need to go to the tower. Oh, we need to go to Old Russia. So, why do we need to go there exactly? No. Does that tell me? Ah, sorry. Right, level 2. Right. I'm not too sure exactly how you can change them. Unless you can replay them later on at a higher difficulty, or if you expand the difficulty when you're a certain level. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to keep my eye on that because I do want to play it on the hardest difficulty most times. Unless it's like a boss battle. A boss? What the fuck's a boss? Unless it's a boss battle. I'll probably try and play them on hard difficulties.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
I don't know why, but I love those little cutscenes.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
See your current objective, obviously I could already see it, but investigate the downed Guardian ship in the steppes. It's just semi-automatic, isn't it? See, this is exactly why I said in the previous video I'm going to be saving up for a speeder. Just so we don't need to keep running everywhere. Because I think I think you could really do with one on the moon, to be honest. Forgot it was semi-automatic, I was waiting for extra bullets. No about the place. Says there's something over here. Fuck. Any more? No. The top left, guys, is basically like the map. It'll flash red in areas where enemies appear. Just start flashing red over when I get a bit closer.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can code their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Yeah. As you can see, it's starting to go red just at right. Ah, you bastard. recoil on this is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it is, yeah. Couldn't remember if it was meant to be down here or not. Fuck. Okay, semi-automatic probably wasn't the best idea. Fucking die.
A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
What do you guys prefer, Call of Duty or Battlefield? I think that's a good question. One of the most debated. Fucking bastard. This last bullet has your name on it. There we are. Personally, I don't really have a preference. I mean, I've grew up on the Call of Duty side of things, but as soon as you play Battlefield, mainly for the fact you can blow up the environment. That's probably
Scanning for the warp
the
drive.
best thing that I find about it.
Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
If you die in a dark zone, you'll be returned to the start of it, so I will start back there. I don't plan on dying. So being in a dark zone, you've always got to take it easy. Obviously, when you have fantastic gear, stuff like that, you can go in guns blazing. But at the moment, especially mainly because I've only got semi-automatic, like that was my own personal mistake. It's still an easy mission to deal with, but once you start going into the other areas, it's going to get a whole lot darker. Focus on it if I can. But reloaded at the wrong time, thought I went further in. So it should just be you now. If it wasn't semi-automatic, it would be better. Okay, more people are coming. Fuck. Where did the shield go off? reminds me of Halo a lot. With some of the weapons. I need bullets from the sniper.
You just killed an Archon.
Oh, I've done it.
And we got a warp drive.
I didn't even realise that that was the end. Okay. Oh, yes. I got 3 bullets. Let's just use the remaining time. Just scavenging as much stuff as you can after that. Which is pretty much done. So I'm not too. Oh, pulse rifle. See, I don't. That's just going to be destroyed. Like, it's one of them. If the attack ends up being significantly different, I'll put up with the pulse gun, literally just for the damage. But as soon as I find a decent gun with enough damage, I can prefer more than a pulse rifle, I'll be switching it again. Right, set destination, back. What's that? Rise of Iron. I think this is the. No, I'm pretty sure this is the area I was talking about. I just not unlocked it yet. I bought the multiplayer part of it, but I will be playing these. I think the Taken King is first. I'll try and find out what the order of this is, because I'm not too sure if it's separate storylines or not. But I will be doing it as much as I can. Right, let's go. Like, I'll always do missions outside of the tower before going back. I know I said I'd do a mission and then go back to the tower, but obviously this is part of the first few missions. Eventually, after the next few episodes, I'll have more places to go and more stuff to do before I have to go back, but unfortunately right now the only thing I can do is go back. Come on. I don't remember you being this slow. Grand Theft Auto loading screen. No offense against Grand Theft Auto. Like, personally, I absolutely love it. But it's just the fact that them loading screens. I don't even need to say it. Because anyone who plays GTA, you know what I mean. I thought the ghost usually says something every time that happens. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, let's find the wrong one. I need to get used to that. See, 18 defense. Why aren't we even wearing that? Oh, I guess I am. I am, obviously, but it's not. It doesn't show up right now. Dismantle. There we are, so dismantle that. I can't remember exactly what these do. But I'm not discarding anything like that until I know if it's going to be useful or not. See, I'll do it, only because it's better attack, but chances are I'm going to buy a better weapon in a minute anyway. I don't have anything to upgrade. Equipment, what's that? Sound your heart, what the fuck? I don't remember these. Point. Okay. Yeah, see you back there. Okay, sweet. Let's go to here. Select the engram. Right, yes. So that gets me a
Stay safe.
legendary map. A very legendary. Right. Okay, I just don't know how you get them. That and silver.
Come back.
It's 21 defense, but I need to be level 4.
Challenge.
So I'm not going to discard it or anything like that.
Bad rattle. Very bad.
Is it you and you go to? No. Yeah.
I'm not mad. The signs are real.
Crucible ID.
I don't like it going to the Titan Vanguard though.
What brings you here, Hunter?
You'd think I'd be going to this guy.
Yeah, I bet you got stories.
Nothing left but fall.
Good to have you back.
Okay, so it's basically just more missions. That's fantastic for me. Oh, 24
Very well
defense.
done.
It's Titan class. I don't know. Shit, I bought that, didn't I?
This armor won't fail. Neither will you.
I didn't mean to do that.
Carry the light out there, Guardian.
Right, dismantle. That's been a massive waste. Let's see if you have anything for me that I can actually wear.
What have you found?
Our strength is
Not yet.
what it was.
Ah, a night person. I get it.
So that's legendary marks. Okay. See, chances are I'm not even going to buy anything anyway. I just end
All right,
up
stay alert.
What does
using
a
what I
hunter
find
want
out in the
with
field.
business?
Go to orbit. Yeah, definitely going to do another mission. I don't want to cut the episode off this early. Okay. That's level 4, level 3, so I'm going to do a level 3 first. Can I change it? Yeah. I need 240 light. That's plus 13. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. If you have to replay missions and that just to get better gear, then do it in the legendary mode kind of thing, or the impossible mode. Chances are I'll probably just do stuff like that off camera. Unless you guys want to see like a replay of certain missions.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if
There
you
it is.
are.
With the colour of this environment, sometimes it is more difficult to see actually where you're meant to actually go. I've just got to remember I've got a pulse rifle at the minute. Plus, if you look at the top left, there's obviously the arrow pointing you to which way you've got to go. So you don't always need to stop and do that to see where you're going.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships. Off to build cities beyond.
I've got 6 bullets for that. Event incoming optional. Nah, looks like that could recall doing that. I'm not going to do that.
Up the hill. The building with the radar? That's the Skywatch.
So we need to head toward the big satellite then. Alright, yeah. It's good to do it sometimes, just so you know. Like, obviously I know the entrance is up there. Ah, I thought I'd get a headshot. Still got him. Need to remember I can double jump. I'm not usually a fan of double jumping, Mainly because of Call of Duty. Like, I think stuff like Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, and whichever ones had the exosuits, I think it kind of ruined the aspects of stuff like that. That's personally what I think. Like, I know a lot of people love that side of it, but honestly, I just don't. There's nothing specifically wrong with it, but personally, Call of Duty should have just stayed. Like, the Modern Warfare series was my favourite. I'm wondering why it says there's enemies over there. There's not, unless it's further down that way. Like, I still love the storylines, but it... seems like the pulse rifles do a lot more damage to the actual... the shields as well. Never noticed that before. Yeah, as I was saying, I believe that Call of Duty at its best form would have been like World at War and the Modern Warfare series. Because I don't think you can beat the original Call of Duties, honestly. Like,
We're in.
like on the PlayStation
This
2.
was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link to the
I've
lunar
always said
colonies.
Finest Dollar was the hardest one. The big red one is always going to be my personal favourite. That's the best one. Also, the original Call of Duties, it's not my all-time favourite, but also the originals, it'll be big red one. There you go.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate.
Okay.
I can get it open.
And the third one, pure, like, I think the third one was the worst out of them three, for the only reason it was too short. Like, you could complete it in about an hour if you wanted to, 2 hours, something like that. And I think that is mainly what ruined it.
Really didn't want
Like, if they remaster Call of Duty 3, I think we should add a few missions into it. Maybe missions that we had planned and then didn't go through with. I don't know. But mainly just for the fact it was too short. But this double jump aspect, like, I'm okay with it in Destiny because it's
lots of motion ahead.
clear it's a type of game that, like, you have pursuits, you have space travel and stuff like that. But with Call of Duty, when it had that stuff, like, the storylines, fantastic, but we should have kept... Fuck. Don't know what it is. No! No! Fucking knew that was going to happen. I do apologise, but guys, I ran way too close to that. Oh, that's annoyed me.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
So I'm okay now than I'm expecting it. I completely forgot. Just a big pack of them just rushing towards you.
Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out.
I think that's why a lot of people like Battlefield. Because I know I've saw a lot of comments on things like Facebook and fandom pages saying that they were always Call of Duty fans, and then as soon as Battlefield came out, they preferred it because Call of Duty was kind of like losing what made it Call of Duty kind of thing. And I can understand where we're coming from with stuff like that. I don't necessarily agree with all the comments. But I can see what we mean. Like, if you've not played the Call of Duties, you won't know what I'm talking about, but if you have, you'll probably understand where people are coming from. Like me, though, you won't necessarily agree with everything that we say, but you'll understand, because I still think Call of Duty games are fantastic. It don't matter what we do. Because I've heard that Black Ops 4 is coming out. Not coming out. it's being made as more now. The new game should be Black Ops 4. Personally, I don't really think we should have continued Black Ops. We should have called it something different. Like, my own opinion, Black Ops should have ended after number 2. Because in Black Ops 3, it never made, it wasn't connected to Black Ops 1 or 2 in any way. Like, if he mentioned it, at the very least, and said what Menendez did and all that stuff, I think it would have been better. But it's the fact that it was highly into the future, and I forgot what these bastards.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
I was gonna pick that up, but I don't know what it was. Can't deal with that when I've got you lot. Is that a headshot? Fantastic.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
But that was it. There wasn't really many around, was there? I think I picked up a film. Auto rifle. I'll most likely switch back to that in a minute, depending on. Because I think the pulse rifle's 27. Was it 17? I've got 7 in my head. I might be wrong. Right, I'm going to set destination. I am going to do this, so this episode is going to be a lot longer than it usually is. So you need some reflect light, right? I'll worry about that another day. I'm going to continue doing this mission, and then, like with the last episode, I'll continue back when I'm at the tower.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
Okay.
I'm picking up heavy Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardian set up a vehicle grid here. If we sync to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship.
See, I don't have
Let's go.
ground transport, but if I did, this is where it would come in handy. Yeah, sync the vehicle grid to summon your Sparrow. Well, hang on, do we have one then? Not summoned to this location. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just because we've not got one. I was wondering if it gave you a basic one, I couldn't remember then. How much were they? I can't remember. Was this it?
Here's the Sparrow link.
It might give us a basic one then.
Encoding superposed
Bastard.
states, entangling cat vectors, and we're late. All right, if you want to get your Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
It's a nav mode. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, R2's the brake and LT's the boost. Just the sound of it a minute ago. It fucking reminds me of Star Wars, it really does. That is one, like, it's not necessarily a series, it's not a storyline or anything like that. But as soon as I get something, like, I might buy a PS2 just to play it, I do not know. But if any of you guys had a PS2, I'm not too sure if it was on the original Xbox.
We're approaching
it was
the shore.
Star Wars
The
Racer
Fallen are
Revenge.
using some sort of
It was
signal
absolutely
amplifiers.
brilliant.
Let's
That's
see what they're transmitting.
That's most likely one of my favourite games. And, oh shit. Yeah, but I am going to do a playthrough of Racer Revenge at some point. As I've said a few times, this channel is mainly for reliving games that people might have forgot about. And I'm betting Racer Revenge is actually most likely one that not a lot of people knew about to begin with. So I will be playing games that are new and coming out. Like I plan on playing almost every game out there. I know that's very unrealistic, but I'm absolutely going to do my best at actually keeping up to that. So every time something new comes out, I'm going to be playing it. Depending on if I played the first ones first. Like obviously, if Call of Duty Black Ops 4 came out any earlier, if it is Black Ops 4, I don't know. But where is this? Is it down below maybe? Or is it up top? I have a feeling it's up top. Whoa! There we are. Yeah, the two racing games that I'm really looking forward to playing on this channel is Racer Revenge and for the Xbox 360 Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. It's not often I like racing games, but
Let's check the
with
other
them ones specifically, I've just got to play them. Summon vehicle. Yeah, I have a feeling I went the wrong way. Fuck! Hello? Thought you were dead. Literally got no health. Okay. Bastard. be doing my head in. There we are.
The same transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
First thing I'm gonna do, well, actually, because I forgot, upgrades. Oh, I've got 2 new weapons. It is 17, so auto rifle. I've got 2 auto rifles exactly the same. So, dismantle the pulse. It's 21. It's only 1, but still better than nothing. Summon a flaming pistol which disintegrates enemies with solar light. L1 and R1. I'll use that in a minute. Personally, that's where the jump comes in handy for me. So I don't take any fall damage. Shit. I think if Destiny wanted to do some racing on speeder bikes, I think that would be actually quite good. Even in the ships, if the same type of movement was in the ships, I think that would be actually quite fantastic. They might have already done it, for all I know. I do not know. I'll have to check up on that. Okay. I know you're only a few guys, but let's try it. Whoa. I like it. It's a single shot. Fuck's sake. I didn't check. Right, where are you? That'd be good. If reviving the dead ghosts give you an AI character to be with you. But like once they're dead, they're dead. I think that'd be quite cool. There we are. Still not fantastic for close quarters combat, but if you get a headshot, fantastic. I just need to hurry up and get a shotgun.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
Okay. Rock. Was not too just now. Thought there was. Right. I think I've got to defend this area now, haven't I?
The Fallen are trying to access these machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time.
What's pushing me forward? I'm liking this. Fucking with it. I was hoping that grenade would do more damage, but it bounced off. Come on. Friends out. No. I think that's another thing that drew me to Destiny. Halo. Like the soundtrack is reminding me of it right now. Fuck. There we are. Like nothing can beat the moment when the flood comes out. As soon as you know what the fuck you're dealing with, it's one of the best moments in gaming in my opinion. Come on, heal up. There we are. There we are. Smart. Forgot about these weird little things. That I fit? Yeah.
Okay, I've pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
Shoot the exposed core. Right, okay. There we are.
They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
Oh, is that better than a single shot? Not pulse rifle. Fuck off. Might have to have a look at the armory. Armory vendor. Weapon vendor. There we are. Said the complete wrong thing. Right, let's have a look at the upgrades. Throw a knife from a distance. Completely forgot you can throw the knives. Okay, sorry. I'm not going to bother about being picky. Heavy weapon, I forgot you could have them. $27. Dismantle. Is that it? Hang on. Oh yeah, heavy weapon, that's it. I didn't realise the episode had been this long. I was hoping I could do it a bit quicker. Okay guys, I'll probably show you what I'll do at the beginning of the next episode actually, so I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and the series so far, and I'll see you next time on Destiny. Until then, good night and good luck.